Virgo, welcome back, Virgo, new and returning subscribers. We're going to do your energy reading. But before we do your energy reading, I want to tell you that every Friday I will be selecting the zodiac sign with the most likes, comments, shares, and views. So help out your fellow zodiac sign, Virgo, um, so you guys can win the bonus reading on Friday. All right, I'll also be going live every Thursday for to see what's coming towards your zodiac sign. Okay, so be sure to check out that live stream. If you aren't subscribed, turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. Whew, that just took all the air out of me, didn't it? Okay, you could be feeling short-winded. Texas heat could be really dry. You could work in the desert, or you could work in, I didn't mean to say Texas, but I did feel like I heard Texas heat. So you could be from Texas. Let's keep going. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, because I'm hearing the song that I just did for Taurus. If you take your love away from me. Either you're dealing with a Taurus, or some way, somehow, a Taurus is connected to you, or you may be suspicious about a Taurus. I don't know. Okay, but we're going to see together. Energy reading for Virgo placements. I feel like I need some water. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, working. So I feel like right now you're focusing on your routine, you're working, your schedule. You're not really in the energy of getting distracted. Okay. Mirror slow and steady wins the race. So there is someone in your energy that is kind of recovering from some type of mental health issue or mental health crisis. They could have been going through something. All right, they're recovering. This person is learning to cope. This person could have night terrors, cold sweats. This person may have a lot of shame. This person feels ashamed of something. They feel guilty and ashamed. I don't know. This person may feel guilty and ashamed about y'all partnership or y'all dealings. They're not proud about something. You may intuitively know this. But it's like the more you guys spend time together, the more you guys work together, they feel like they're getting better. They're moving better. They're moving on with their life. You are the partnership that is allowing this person to move on and stop losing sleep over a situation or a dead situation or something that's been gone. So it's like this person is using you as a coping mechanism. Love. You guys fell in love, okay? You guys both speak each other's love language. Okay? Something inside of you awaken. But there are some hidden motives, okay? So you and this person were brought together. You guys were divinely brought together for an emotional awakening. So let's say you had bad breakup issues. This person had bad breakup issues with other people. So you guys could have been moving off hurt and pain. And then when the universe brought you guys together, you guys felt this emotional bond where it's like, damn, well, I couldn't get my person to do this. And this person like, damn, I couldn't get my person to do this either. And it's like, it's not that hard. It's not that simple. I'm a simple person. I'm cool. You can fuck with me. This person like, yeah, I'm a simple person. I don't ask for much. I just never got what I wanted out of the relationship. And so both of y'all said, well, fuck, I'm about to give you what you want, what you never got. This person said, I'm about to give you what you never had. and I'm gonna treat you good. And then you said, I'm gonna give you what you never had, and I'm gonna treat you good. And together, you guys have been treating each other good. It's been good. Okay. It may have been built on some dishonesty. So let's say, for example, this person was saying they never got this or they never got that. They never told you the truth, which means you bonded with someone off of mutual neglect or mutual distrust or disappointment, just for this person to, it's like a person that was getting all of those emotions in excess and pretending like they were neglected, but they were getting that and then some. And so they kind of masqueraded themselves as someone that was a victim, but really they were the predator. But they knew if they told you this, or they created a certain narrative, that you would trauma bond with them. And that you would go the distance. Okay? But it's like that type of connection. When you make this type of bond, everybody and their mama could be outside of the connection and can say, guy, she playing with you. Girl, he playing with you. And the cognitive dissonance would be way louder than the ability to see it for what it fucking is. It's like, it kind of gives like a ride or die energy, but it's ride or die energies are like two people that they have nothing to hide. What bonds them is the truth. Nothing can break them. But this connection is bonded on lies and deceit. But both of you guys have lied. Both of you guys have deceived. Okay? Which means that you knew this person was lying. You knew this person was all shits and giggles. So when you decided to bond with this person, you knew you were signing up for more lies. You knew they would be a liar, but you wanted what you wanted. So it's kind of giving that energy of emotional awareness. It's like, I bond this way. This is how I feel comfortable doing this. Because this is also like someone, like a hurt dog or a stray cat or a stray dog. You know, you bring them in and you want to, it's so fluffy. I want to bring them back to life. But you knew, the moment that if you ever stop doing what brought you, if you ever take away the supply, the dog will bite you. If you ever slip up, you cannot have a sick day, because it's based off of emotional fulfillment, and emotions are fickle. Some days you may be sick. Some days you may have a bad day. This person will eventually start to see you. If you have too many bad days, they'll start to see you as a bad host. And then they'll flip the script. They'll switch up on you. Because this person they're recovering from mental health issues, but they're recovering because you're like the new supply. Okay, look, I'm telling you, can't make this shit up. This person feels like a failure. They feel like they can't have a blended family. They can't have the white picket fence. They can't have the 10 of cups with you. Because something about this 10 of cups that you may want with them, they are conflicted because they wanted this with someone else. So here you are, consistent, practical, reliable, efficient. You are patient with this person. You understand they're getting over something. There's no rush for you. The more you give, the more they feel obligated, because they haven't found a reason. You haven't done anything to give them a reason yet to point the finger at you or to make you the blame. And even when they try to come up with a reason, they feel as if there are outside family or friends that will look at them like, nah, you tripping. You got a good one. It's giving you have a good one, treat it well. But this person is, they're abusive. They long to be abusive, and they feel like they can't abuse you. They can't take advantage of you. Like they feel like you're in control of them, and it makes them feel like a beta. It makes them feel weak. Makes them feel like they become unrecognizable to themselves. Some way, somehow, it's like someone tried to trick you and you outwitted a trickster. You know what I'm saying? And now this person is like, oh fuck, I fell for the wrong person. How do I get out? And they can't get out. They're in the sunken place. This person feels like you are unhappy. Y'all are in separation. They're unhappy about a separation. So if you're separated with this person, they're unhappy about it. They hate our love. Oh. This person feels like you're punishing them for something that they did. Like you be indirectly punishing them. Because I'm hearing someone say, It's like a hurt dog, okay? You know how to make a hurt dog holler? Whimper. Woo! Jesus. I think somebody wants you to, if you live with someone, they want you to pack up your shit and move. They want you to misbehave. It kind of reminds me of Black Phone. You know how he had that kink, right? He was a bad guy, right? The murderer. He had this thing where he didn't just want to take an innocent person. He strategically chose bad boys. So this person strategically chose you, Virgo, because they viewed you as a bad boy or a bad girl. And so they assumed that they were going to take you through there and use you and take advantage of you because you're a bad girl or you're a bad boy. When you observe this person so good to the point where you started to master their triggers, and everything that they complained about, you make sure never to trip their triggers. This person, when you trip their triggers, it's like, oh yeah, game on, right? Now let the games begin. You never step on the land. You're in the landmine, but you never step on their bombs, okay? And so it makes them feel like they don't get to punish you or hurt you or do things to you because you're so good, you're so obedient, you're so this, you're so that. And so there's a part of this person that kind of gets off on treating people badly once they've done something to them or once they misbehave. It's like I'm doing this to you because you did this. You give them no why, okay? You give them no purpose. So it's like a villain that never gets to villainize. They start to feel like lackluster, sick of life. Okay, this person has a mental condition. That's what it's giving. And so it's this self-destructive pattern where they're giving less support. They are making you feel unwelcomed. They are not doing, they're creating home conflicts that weren't there before. They're just showing certain telltale signs. And this isn't their normal behavior, their normal pattern. They want for you to be like, I'm not taking this shit, I'm gone. That leaves the door open. So when they go out there and fuck off or do other stuff, it's like, well, we were broken up during that time and you left. I didn't leave you. You got tired of my shit and you left me. Fair, you have a right to get tired of some bullshit and leave it. But this person's intentions is to do this type of pattern with you. And they want for you to say, fuck this shit. I deserve better than this. It's like, well, that's your call. They want you to get mad, hang up, click. And you be like, well, that's your call. They're going to say, if you feel that way, I understand. I ain't chasing nobody. They're like, I'm not chasing nobody. That's what they're getting all like emotional. Okay. And they right. They're not chasing nobody. I don't see this person chasing nobody. But there's something that spiritually brought you both to each other. Two-faced, double life, cheater. Listen, this is how y'all met. Two people, y'all were both cheating on y'all people. So you could have been stepping out in your situation. This person was stepping out in your situation. It could have been an open situation. Virgo, it's saying that y'all met on a mutual understanding that y'all be out here taking motherfuckers through there. And it was supposed to be like, we friends. It's giving we're friends. But you get to have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? So this could be side piece, side energy to the main course. Or just something that is casual. See you when I see you. We fuck off with each other, but it's nothing too deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the distorted masculine energy. So the person in your energy is a masculine energy. So you may be a feminine energy, or you could be a masculine too, but this person as well, they just letting themselves go right now. The person in your energy is like, fuck it. You may know this person is letting them go. You may be trying to ruin this person or let them ruin themselves. Nightlife in reverse. I feel like you're really trying to get your shit together. You're done taking risk. You're really trying to settle down and be consistent. I feel like you may be really giving something your all, and this person is not seeing that. Toxic. All of this love is toxic. All this kissing and hugs are toxic. Problematic. All right, so this person, like I said, this person feels, okay, they feel like you guys are growing distant. Okay, they feel like there's drama, there's arguments, you're unhappy, you go about your business. Okay, I don't think this person wants to burn bridges with you. They want to be able to come back if some shit doesn't work out. But they have to push you away. The part that's really like confusing is what this person wants from you. This person wants you to leave them, isolate them, abandon them, reject them, left alone, leave me alone, don't come back around, stay away for a while. Okay? They want you to say to yourself, you caused this on yourself. I left you because you didn't know how to fucking treat me. What the fuck is wrong with you? They want you to make that judgment call. Okay? They paranoid. I feel like this person is a narcissist. That's paranoid. You got a narcissist fucking paranoid. They want to be able to do their thing and do it freely. And they paranoid that you're going to have a problem with it. Or you're going to make their life like you're fucking up their shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever a narcissist does go about doing what they're doing, they don't want to be tamed. They don't want to be controlled. They don't want to be paranoid that you're going to find out some shit or hear some shit or see some shit. That's person. They don't want to feel like you watching them with your eyes wide open and shit. They don't want to feel that shit. So psychopath. Oh my god. They want to tell you that they think you a psychopath. If you call this person a psychopath, they want you to call them one. They want you to say, you're a fucking psychopath. You're a fucking narcissist. You're sick. You're sick, man. You're sick, man. That's what they want to hear you say to them. They're like, yeah, I know. I'm sick. I'm sick. I know. You're right. I am sick. This person wants you to feel like you're in a toxic environment and they are mental. Okay? And then they want you to come back and be like, I'm sorry, I overreacted. Oh my God. Like they feel like you'll be back. But they're really trying to push you away. How to what they call it? How to lose a guy in 10 days? That's what it's giving. Somebody wants you to lose them. Like, take how it resonates. If you want to know what's coming, all right, because we just did an energy reading. If you want to know what's coming, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on all your bell notifications. Every day on Thursday, I will be going live starting next week, okay? With what's coming towards you, okay, Virgo? Until next time.